To help stop the spread of COVID-19, Memorial Healthcare System reminds you to take these simple actions. Frequently wash your hands. Wear a mask in public. Practice physical distancing, at least 6 feet from others. Stay home if you're sick. And avoid the 3 C's: closed spaces, crowded places, and close contact settings. Do your part to keep others safe. Let's stop the spread together. Find more safety information at mhs.net/coronavirus. To help stop the spread of COVID-19, Memorial Healthcare System reminds you to take these simple actions. Frequently wash your hands. Wear a mask in public. Practice physical distancing, at least 6 feet from others. Stay home if you're sick. And avoid the 3 C's: closed spaces, crowded places, and close contact settings. Do your part to keep others safe. Let's stop the spread together. Find more safety information at mhs.net/coronavirus.
Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on earth, also known as SOS Children's Village Hope and Home Gala Virtual Edition Act 1. My name is Neil Saffer, and I have the honor of being your ring master this evening. We've got a great evening planned with lots of opportunities to help the 75 kids that call SOS Children's Village home. They say challenging times call for creative solutions, and tonight, the committee, your chair, and we've all gotten creative. I've got RJ back there behind the camera, Shane and Michaela on about 4.5 computers over there watching the bids come in, and I hope you all are at home enjoying your evening. Currently, the needs at the village continue to outpace anything we've seen in years, and we remain sensitive to the impact COVID-19 has had on all our lives. Today, we ask for your support by bidding on these great auction items and by participating in our paddle raise to help the kids that call the village home. Once again, thank you for tuning in and enjoy your evening. Friends, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, beginning with our top sponsors, Club Managers Association of America. They've been with us for so many years. What a great organization. JM Family Enterprises, always there for the village. And Newell Brands, also so many years and such devotion, all of whom you'll be hearing about from throughout the evening. I'd also like to acknowledge our event sponsors, First Horizon, Marcy and Art Falcone, Debbie and Barry Glick, Republic National Distributing Company, Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, Aetna, Holman Enterprises, Camp Chippewa, Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, Burbette Beckman Inc., JM Lexus, Ultimate Software, Broughton Garage Doors, FP&L, Bateman, Gordon and Sands, First Horizon, Bank, Wheelabrator, John Wayne Construction, and Cozen O'Connor. Friends, this evening would not be possible without all your support, the support of all our sponsors, and thank you. I hope that you all are registered, but if you're not, please go to www.hopeandhomegala.org and register. Once you're registered, you can watch the show on YouTube or Facebook Live and bid and participate in our paddle raise on a separate window on your computer, or watch on your smart TV, your computer, or your tablet and bid on your mobile device or mobile phone. Again, you're watching in one window and device and bidding on another window or a separate device. Friends, if by any chance you lose the show during the evening, you can still keep bidding on the auction items until 8:30. Everyone that registers and bids is eligible to win one of 4 $250 Amazon gift cards. If you're having a watch party, text a photo of your group to 786-322-9007. We'll get it in the show, and you may win an in-home paella party with premium wine. We also have a raffle for a 90-minute couples massage in your home. Everyone that registers and bids will be able to participate in that drawing. And we're going to end this show with our grand raffle for a basket worth $1,500 or more with great restaurant gift cards and fine wine. You just need to stay on until the end of the event when the winners are announced. Friends, it takes a tremendous amount of time, talent, and passion to put on a show like this. And we'd like to thank the entire production crew who've worked so hard to make this event possible. We'd also like to give a special thank you to our gala chair, Aubrey Ziegler. We've got a fun, meaningful, and exciting evening ahead, and our auctions are underway. We have 9 featured auction items tonight, and you can bid on them all throughout the evening till 8:30 when the auction closes. We're going to be watching those bids come in and tell you about them all throughout the night. Item number 101. 101 is a 23-year-old bottle of Pappy Van Winkle, probably the most desirable bottle of bourbon in the world. And we're throwing in 10 Pappy Van Winkle fermented cigars this year. That's item number 101. Item number 102 on your live auction, dinner for 8 at NYY Steakhouse with Captain Lee from Below Deck. This is a perfect social distancing evening with a #1 reality TV star in the world, Captain Lee at NYY Steakhouse. That bids up to $6,250. That is one popular item. Item number 103, everybody's favorite artist, Salvatore Principe. did a special piece, 48 by 48, 4 foot by 4 foot, original, one of a kind for the kids at SOS. It's titled The Heart of SOS. It's by Salvador Principe. It's item number 103. Item number 104 in your catalog, a once-in-a-lifetime bucket list South African adventure including unlimited gourmet meals, unlimited wines, unlimited game drives, and you could use it anytime. No expiration date. This year, next year, the following year, the following year. That trip often sells for $20,000 or $25,000. The bidding on that one is up to $6,000. Item number 105, a night at the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel, along with dinner at the Hard Rock. Nice staycation package there. That's item number 105. Number 106, a beautiful diamond necklace with almost 1.5 carats of diamonds. Just an absolutely gorgeous piece. That's a $1,800 bid. That's probably a $5,000 necklace, 1.5 carats of diamonds. Now's your time to show somebody you really cared. Item number 107, a 2-night stay at Encore in Orlando in one of the luxurious 4-bedroom homes with a chef experience for 5. Item number 108, a 2-night stay in a 3-bedroom cottage at Margaritaville in Orlando and a private chef experience for your group. And item number 109, a bucket list item for a race car fan, an international GT behind-the-scenes race weekend experience, including pit passes and paddock passes, pace car rides, and so much more. That is a priceless experience. You get to pick your track, your race weekend. Bidding on that is up to $1,000. That item's just absolutely priceless. Friends, the auction is underway, so get those bids in. Now, please welcome our gala chair, Aubrey Ziegler and Greg Ziegler from JM Family and JM Lexus.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Act 1 of this year's first virtual gala, the greatest show on earth. My name is Aubrey Ziegler. I'm this year's gala chair. I've been a volunteer at SOS for over 8 years and have been a mentor for the past 3. What I enjoy most being a mentor is watching and helping children grow, establish confidence, and share everything going on in their lives. This evening, we're so excited to share with you what can happen in the lives of children when they are shown love, exposed to possibilities, and provided opportunities. Also, don't forget to check out our silent auction items and get ready to bid on some of our amazing live auction items. After our event tonight, I hope you will explore the many opportunities to become involved with SOS and help make a difference in the life of a child. We have some fun and exciting things in store for you over the next hour, so please sit back and enjoy.
My name is Greg Ziegler, General Sales Manager for JM Lexus, Fund Development Chair and Board Member for SOS Children's Villages of Florida. JM Lexus and JM Family have been proud sponsors of SOS Children's Villages of Florida for many years, as it is important for us to give back to the community where we work and live. We chose to support SOS because of the positive impact the village has on the youth of our community. Thank you for taking the time to participate in the greatest show on earth, Act 1. We hope you enjoy your evening, and please remember every dollar donated or auction item you purchase goes towards helping the children of SOS prosper now and prepare them for success in the future.
Thank you, Greg and Aubrey. Thank you for all you do. Thank you on behalf of the kids at SOS. Your commitment and passion is incredible. Now it's your turn. You've got us to this point. Now you two sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Friends, please welcome SOS Board Chair Simeon Breyer.
Good evening. My name is Simeon Breyer, and I proudly serve as the Board Chair for SOS Children's Villages of Florida. I want to first and foremost thank you for attending our Hope and Home Gala this evening. While we're all attending this event virtually, I would much prefer to see you all in person. In light of the trying times that we are all going through, including our children and staff at the village, we appreciate and need your love and support now more than ever. The SOS Children's Villages Board has overseen the amazing accomplishments of the village in fulfilling our mission to provide hope, home, and healing to every foster child. With that, our board has also grown since I joined a number of years ago. Our board is comprised of individuals, business leaders, community leaders whose passion and commitment to SOS and the children we serve is unparalleled. Like all of you, the mission of SOS is near and dear to our hearts, and each time I visit the village or speak with one of the children, my commitment is further strengthened because I can see the tangible and positive, powerful effects on these young people's lives. Protecting and providing for children is a noble calling, and seeing them flourish and grow at the village, which for many of them is the only home they've ever known, is truly amazing. And we couldn't do that without all of you, without all of our sponsors and donors. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you all. I want to thank you for your sacrifice and commitment to helping us fulfill our mission. As some of you may know, our overall operating budget is $4.2 million a year. And while we receive $2 million from the state of Florida, we are left to fundraise for the remaining $2.2 million. As I mentioned earlier, your financial support is vital. It is especially so in these trying times. Your contributions made tonight will change lives, plain and simple. Not just for today, not just for tomorrow, but for generations to come. And because of your donations, these children will have a better life and a better future. So, let's all enjoy this evening's festivities, and I thank you in advance for your support and your contributions. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Simeon. We hope you're all enjoying the show so far. And if you're getting together in those watch parties we know that are out there, text your watch party photos to 786-322-9007. 786-322-9007. Michaela's going to get them. We're going to get them up on the screen later this evening, and you're going to be entered in for a prize for a paella party in your home. Friends, for those of you who are not yet registered, go to www.hopeandhomegala.org and register. You can bid on those items. You can participate in our virtual paddle race and everything else. If you are registered, just open up a separate screen on your window. You can watch in one screen and bid on another. Once again, we've got some great auction items underway here. Captain Lee is up to $8,000, friends. $8,000, Captain Lee. Sal's paintings up to $2,500. And our Margaritaville, $1,225. Now it's my pleasure to welcome my friend, our CEO and Executive Director, Jillian Smath.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us this evening. We are here tonight for our first ever virtual gala, The Greatest Show on Earth, Act 1. My name is Jillian Smath, and I am the CEO of SOS Children's Villages, Florida. I have had the privilege to be a part of the SOS family for the past 23 years. We serve over 200 children and families and young adults every single day. The goal of tonight's event is to provide you with some more information on who we are and what we do, to have some fun, to have some surprises and some prizes, and to raise money for those that need our help the most. COVID-19 has been a very difficult time for all of us. It has presented challenges that none of us ever imagined. That remains true for the village as well. We have a hard job as it is each and every day, and COVID-19 has only made it harder. But I can tell you that my staff, my board of directors, made a commitment very early on that COVID-19 would not stop us from providing the care, the supervision, the love, the support, and the services that our children, young adults, and families need in order to be successful people. Our event, our gala, which is usually held in April of every year, was canceled. There have been several other events that people were to do on our behalf that also got canceled. This poses a tremendous challenge for us because the money that is raised at these events is so important and so critical in providing the resources that are needed in order to run our operation in a way that is impactful, meaningful, and really makes a difference in the lives of the children. I need to tell you that from the very beginning, we made a conscious decision to not change one thing. We didn't let one staff member go. We didn't change the level of service that we provided to our children and families in any way. Actually, we brought on 6 new staff members since April, and we've pivoted and added additional services and support to our children and our families to make sure, again, that they have whatever it is that they need to thrive and to grow. Right now, we're running a summer camp on our property. This is not something that we had intended to do in any way. Typically, our children go to summer camp in the community, but when those all closed down, we knew we had to do something. We also have tutoring that we are providing at a very high level over the summer. We all know that the kids were doing virtual school. Many of them struggled, and we know that we have to provide them with this resource so that they can maintain and thrive in the academic component of their lives. All of these things cost money. All of these things require wonderful people to implement them. And in order to do that, we have to make sure that we are doing our best in bringing in friends and supporters that can help us along the way. That is why tonight is so important. You are all here. Hopefully you're going to have a wonderful time. You're going to learn something. And again, you're going to be able to have an opportunity to make a difference in the life of the children and families that we serve. So, I invite you all to sit back, hopefully pour a drink. Hopefully you're sharing this with some friends. But please, if you do nothing else, listen to our story, listen to who we are and what we do, and share it with somebody. Because the more that people are aware of who we are and what we do, the greater impact that we can make. So get ready to have some fun, get your wallets ready, and here's to a wonderful night.
SOS Children's Villages, Florida is where children who are placed in foster care are able to experience a loving family environment where they feel safe, loved, and cared for. Our children are placed in homes with kind and loving house parents who work to help them heal past traumas and prepare them to live productive and purposeful lives. What is unique about SOS Villages is we place emphasis on keeping siblings together so that children can grow up with their brothers and sisters. Being taken away from our parents can be very scary and leave us without a clear sense of belonging. By keeping siblings together, we help minimize these emotions and allow the children to experience the essence of family and belonging. At SOS, like in most families, education is a priority. We provide tutoring in reading and math, as well as classes in art and music. This is why 100% of our students graduate from high school and many go on to college. Growing up can sometimes have its challenges for a typical child. Now imagine a child growing up in foster care. In order to help our children cope and nurture their self-worth, we have 2 therapists on staff. We also provide them with life skills guidance so when they turn 18, they feel prepared for life as a young adult. One of our most impactful programs is Next Steps, which provides a continuum of support for children leaving foster care. This is a critical point in a young person's life, and we make the transition to full independence smooth. We invite you to join us in making a difference in a child's life. Visit us at sosflorida.com, where you will see how you can create an impact.
My name is Maxie DePaiso, and I am part of the Next Steps program as well as SOS alumni. I would like to welcome you to this year's gala and thank you for the time and effort you have put in to help SOS. I came to the village when I was 16 years old and have been moved numerous times before I found my way to SOS. I stayed at SOS for the next 15 months, where I aged out of the system and went off to college. I loved all my time at the village and everyone that I met. I loved being someone that others could look up to, and I loved watching the girls in my house grow every day. The Next Steps program was introduced to me while I lived in the village. I was able to get help when applying for college and scholarships, as well as someone else I could turn to if I ever needed help. Next Steps follows you through college and checks in on you every now and again to make sure that you are doing okay. I was able to get into my dream school, Hofstra University, with the help of the Next Steps coordinators. I would never change my experience at the Village or with the Next Steps family for anything. It has shaped me into the person I am today. I encourage you all to have some fun tonight because you are giving to a great cause and changing the lives of amazing children.
Thank you, Jillian, and thank you, Maxie. Wow, 100% graduation rate, kids at SOS. Just to put that in perspective, the national average for foster kids graduating high school is 50%. Because of you, your support, your donations, and nights like this, SOS is able to do what it does. In that virtual tour there, we talked about a loving house and house parents. I remember my first tour of SOS Children's Village. I walked into a house, didn't look a whole lot different than the house we grew up in. And there were report cards on the refrigerators, and there were summer camp and vacation pictures. And I just said, wow, this organization, this is 15 years ago, is really providing hope and a home. And that's what it's all about. That's why we're here. Friends, now it's your time to help the children at SOS. SOS Children's Villages believes that every child should grow up in a loving and stable family. Over the past 27 years, SOS Children's Villages Florida has served over 1,015 children. The focus at SOS has always been keeping sibling groups together when they enter foster care and when they enter SOS. And in the past year, SOS welcomed their largest group to date, 8 brothers and sisters, which included a baby boy who was just 3 days old. Friends, you can help SOS through these difficult times by making a gift to our foster children. It's only through the generosity and caring by people like you that we're able to provide the necessary programs, services, and care so the kids that live and are loved at SOS will go on to lead productive and fulfilling lives. Friends, on your mobile phone, laptop, or computer, on the menu on the left, the second item down says Make a Donation. You'll see the many increments. Just remember, every bid, every dollar, every click helps SOS change lives and build futures. I'm going to go down these increments one by one, and I'm going to give you an idea of what your commitment, what your investment in these kids, what your investment in their future can do. Friends, a $25,000 investment in SOS children will sponsor a home for an entire year. And if you haven't been to the village, come on down and see it. You will believe. Friends, that covers food, clothing, household items, personal care items for all the kids that live in that house and call it home. And we're going to put a plaque up in the administration building thanking you for your commitment. That's a $25,000 investment, and that's what your dollars do. Friends, a $10,000 investment, $10,000, which is $27.50 a day, supports a child in SOS for a year. That's all the basics, the food and the clothing we were talking about, the love and the guidance and support, the counseling and the future and the hope that SOS provides, and all it takes to do that. That's a $10,000 investment on your Donate Now, Make a Donation button. Friends, $5,000 provides tutoring for one home at the village. That's educational tutoring for every subject and educational tutoring for every age group through high school. All we hear about now on the news every day is about the schools open, not open, what they're going to do, not going to do, remote learning, virtual learning, hybrid learning. The tutoring now is more important than ever to keep our kids current, and we appreciate all you do. That's a $5,000 investment. $2,500, a $2,500 commitment. Friends, a $2,500 investment provides baby supplies for the village for a month. That's diapers and formula and bottles and baby food and pacifiers and all the necessities we need for our babies in the village. Friends, that's a $2,500 commitment, and we appreciate everybody and every dollar and every click. If you want to commit $1,000, a $1,000 investment in SOS Children provides summer activities, independent living skills, college visits, dorm room and new apartment setup items, transportation, professional clothing, utility deposits, and so many other things we didn't even know we needed or we didn't even know existed 4 months ago, but they do now. Times have changed and we need you and we appreciate you. Friends, that's a $1,000 investment. $500 investment in SOS provides technology tools for the classroom and e-learning like laptops, computers, smartphones, tablets, etc. Like I said, the world has changed, education has changed, and learning has changed. Every child these days needs a laptop, a tablet, and a smartphone, and you can help with a $500 investment. And $100 in SOS provides birthday wishes. SOS believes that all children in foster care deserve to know that their life matters and that they're truly special. Your gift will give children in foster care a birthday gift and card selected specifically for them. Friends, every dollar counts. We greatly appreciate it. Again, it's item number 1 on your all items slide, or it's the second button down, the make a donation button. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, our live auction is underway. And just looking here, Captain Lee is at $8,000. Pappy's $2,750. And the Hard Rock Hotel is at $750. And the race car experience at $1,000. So get your bids in, friends. And remember, the great thing about having a virtual event is that virtually anyone can participate. I'm looking at our screen over there and over here. We've got 30 people joining us this evening from outside the state of Florida so far. States represented are California. Shout out to Joanne Young and A Spring of Hope, Chad Littleton, great supporters of this organization and so many others. You're going to hear more about them soon. Jay Young in L.A. We've also got people here from Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, Wyoming, Massachusetts, Michigan, Ohio, and looks like several New Yorkers, including Renee Landiger, one of our biggest supporters in New York City. Thank you, Renee. We've got friends from Pennsylvania. Special shout out to SOS past Executive Director Marjorie Bruiser. Hi, Marjorie, from South Carolina. And it looks like our past Gala Committee member, Rilla Hack, is with us from Texas. Incredible. And we've got Sam McCutcheon joining us all the way from Hawaii. Aloha, Sam. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for helping the kids at SOS. Now let's take a look at some of our featured auction items. Friends, item number 101. That's the Pappy Van Winkle. Last couple of years, I had the opportunity to sell a bottle of Pappy for $5,000, and I believe I sold one for about $5,300. There's Pappy Van Winkle, and then there's everything else. I know my friends out there, Gary Hildebrand and John Burford, have been eyeing this bottle all week. It's a 23-year-old bottle of Pappy Van Winkle, arguably the most sought-after single bottle of bourbon in the entire planet, maybe among the last of its kind. Along with the Pappy, we're throwing in a box of 10 Robusto-sized Pappy Van Winkle barrel fermented cigars. If you've got to be sheltering in place, I recommend you do it with a barrel of Pappy and 10 Robusto cigars. Makes that quarantine go really nice. TV's favorite reality star, number 102. TV's favorite reality star, Captain Lee Rosbach. I call him the stud of the sea. He's going to host 8 guests as you eat, drink, and mingle at NYY Steakhouse at the Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek. He's everybody's favorite reality show. He's the super yacht captain you see on Bravo's hit TV series Below Deck. Captain Lee is just a super guy, supports SOS, supports this community. And we've got a video of him we're going to show you right now.
Let's meet and mingle with your party of 6 guests at NYY Steak at Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek. We will enjoy an exquisite 4-course dinner with a perfectly paired wine selection. See you at NYY Steak. Cheers.
I'm going to share a little secret. Whether Captain Lee is at home or at sea, he works out 2 hours a day. I know for a fact he does 1,000 sit-ups a day. That's why he could eat that great steak and drink that wine. That's item number 102 on your auction catalog. And when I tell you he's popular, That's up to $8,250. I'm watching Michaela and Shana watch those bids come in. Captain Lee, everybody's favorite reality star, going to take you to dinner, 8 people at NYY. Number 103, item number 103, an original, one-of-a-kind oil painting, painted for this event, for the kids at SOS, for your home, by world-renowned artist and longtime SOS supporter Salvatore Principe. Sal is a great guy, a renowned artist. He's supported SOS for many years, and I know Sal's work is collected by athletes, celebrities, and is featured in many collections around the state, the country, and the world. I know for a fact Sal's collected by Venus and Serena Williams, Andy Roddick, Gwen Stefani, Adam Sandler, Oprah Winfrey, and many more. I've had the honor of selling Sal's work for the last 20 years. I've sold many pieces for $25,000 and $30,000. This piece is up to $2,500. It's an unbelievable buy, a beautiful piece. It looks great in any home or office. It's item number 103, the Heart of SOS Signature Heart Painting by Salvatore Principe. Now let's talk about item number 104. Friends, if you've ever wanted to go to South Africa, this is the time. This trip is a bucket list trip of a lifetime. It's for 2 people. It's for a couple. 6 nights, 7 days at Tulani. Tulani is a private estate in the Blue Canyon Conservancy in South Africa. It's on 52,000-acre private reserve. That's the size of the state of Washington, D.C. You're going to have unlimited gourmet meals by Liesel, one of the finest chefs you'll ever meet. She's a sweetheart, a wonderful person. She, if you're vegetarian, you're vegan, you want wild game, you want seafood, she'll do it all. We had the real bucket list of experience of our lifetime. Kelvin will take you out in the Range Rover, the Land Rover, driving morning, sunset, noon, night, as many unlimited game drives as you want. Every day, friends, you'll see lions, elephants, giraffes, kudu, nyala, warthogs, zebras, impala, and more. Our friend Joanne Young and Chandler Littleton, this is their private estate. They're passionate about South Africa, passionate about the animals, and passionate about the country. The current high bidder on this package, Angela Borman, is at $9,000, friends. To show you how significant this is, Angela's been there before, and she's going back. Great people. They love the experience, and they're bidding in. Joanne is passionate about digging wells for kids in South Africa, too. And while you're there, maybe you'll see one of the schools that she's dug a well for. But again, this package has no expiration date. You could go this year, next year, the following year, or whenever you're comfortable. It's private. It's not a lodge. It's not a safari adventure. It's a private estate with a private driver, a private chef, and more. Friends, it's item number 104. 104 in your catalog. It's Tulani, and do not miss it. Thank you so much, Joanne Young, Chad, and A Spring of Hope. Once again, no expiration date. Friends, we hope that you all having a great time out there. And for those of you sharing this evening, send us your watch party photos to 786-322-9007. I'm watching Michaela watch those photos come in. Even if your watch party is just the 2 of you or 3 of you, send us those photos. We want them all, and we want to put them in the show at the end. Now, please welcome board member and longtime SOS mentor, Rocky Rockingham, followed by her mentee, SOS alumni, Candace Hart.
Hello, my name is Rocky Rockingham, and I'm glad to join you today to just talk a little bit about my experiences with SOS and how excited I am to be able to really endorse the community and the program, because I think it does so much to impact the lives of so many. First, I'm a part of the board of directors currently and enjoying my time there. But I've also functioned as a mentor and as a volunteer at the agency for many, many years. I've been involved in different capacities throughout the years, offering my assistance wherever I felt like it was most needed at the time. I would say the most memorable for me to date has been being a mentor at OSOS. I had the great pleasure of being introduced to a young woman a few years back whom I've had the opportunity to mentor for many years. And, you know, as I reflect back, particularly in this time now where we're sort of at home and I'm coming to you in this unconventional way, I really was able to, you know, see her grow and mature. And I see that to this day where she continues to blossom and to develop. But that would not have been possible had it not been for SOS. I think SOS gave her an opportunity to really become the young woman that she is today and to be able to continue to give back to society. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to have been able to, you know, pour into her life and to be able to help to give her, you know, pointers and guide her in a way that she may not have had otherwise. You know, it was a great blessing for, you know, me to be introduced to her, and I hope, given that she and I still have a great relationship today, that it has been the same for her. I would encourage you, though, if you're looking to increase your involvement in SOS or to become a volunteer, mentorship is a great opportunity. There are some fantastic children who live at the village who would love to connect and who would love to have an opportunity to, you know, get guidance that they won't normally be able to have. Now, they've been given some hard knocks in life, but that shouldn't define who they are or where they're going. But I encourage you today, as I do encourage the kids to continue to have hope. And let's continue to bring hope to the village, because at the end of the day, we all forge our own pathways, and we have opportunity to make a difference in this world and in this life, one day at a time. And if we can touch one kid at a time, one life at a time, then we can make a difference, an impactful difference as we go forward. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for participating. And I would like to now introduce my mentee, Candace Hart.
Hi, everyone. My name is Candace. I lived in SOS for 5 years. For the first 13 years of my life, I bounced around. I lived with different family members and friends until I was 14 years old, and I went into SOS. When I got to SOS, I was able to go to summer camp. I became a Coconut Creek Eagle. I was able to receive tutoring, which was very essential and fundamental in me being able to graduate from high school, because there's no way I ever thought that I would have graduated. I faced a lot of challenges when I first got to SOS. I was not confident. I had no idea of my potential and what I could do, what I could become. But the staff, my house parents, they stuck with me. They continued to pour into me. And they also connected me with my mentor, who is still in my life, more like a mother than anything. And she has been so instrumental in helping me to grow and become the woman that I am today. I can honestly say that if it wasn't for SOS, I don't think that I would have graduated from high school or attended college or acquired my first corporate job. So I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Remind you to have fun, donate, and most importantly, remember that there's probably a scared, insecure girl or boy out there just like me, and you can help them realize that they can be anything that they want to be. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I love success stories. Candace is another SOS success story. And Rocky, I've known Rocky for a long time. She inspires, she motivates, she makes you believe, and she's the real deal. She's been with SOS for as long as I can remember. She mentors and she changed lives and built futures. Friends, hope you're all having a great time. Again, send those watch party photos to 786-322-9007. Once again, on your device, as you go down the menu on the left, halfway down, it says Kids Art Masterpieces. If you click on that, if you click on those Kids Art Masterpieces, you're going to, if you click on those Kids Art Masterpieces, you're going to see some beautiful, beautiful art created by the kids at SOS Children's Village They're for sale for $100 a piece, and that's an instant buy. If you see one you like, just buy it. I'm going to spend a minute here just going through these bids that are coming in because it's just so cool to watch how this is done. This virtual stuff is new to all of us, and I just love it. Again, dinner at NYY with Captain Lee. It's at $8,250, all for the kids at SOS. Tulani, that trip of a lifetime, unlimited food and wines, unlimited game drives, a private estate, just the two of you, is at $9,000. And again, you could use it this year, the following year, the following year. It's no expiration date. We got the iconic Guitar Hotel at the Hard Rocks at $750. Two wonderful staycations you're going to hear about in a minute, and the race car experience. Get those bids in. I'm also going down the line here. Got some all cool things. The Kenny Chesney Blue Chair signed guitar, item number 311. My wife might be the biggest Kenny Chesney fan in the world. That's up to $500. Taste of Four Roses, number 312, sold out at $255. So get your bids in. We got a paella party for 10, item number 403. It's at $500. You want to socially distance with just 10 friends that in your backyard? No better way to do it than Chef Johnny Mirandi's paella party. Friends, once again, on your mobile phone, computer, or tablet, on the main screen, on the menu on the left, the second item down says make a donation. Just click on any of those buttons and you'll be part of this Changing Lives and Building Futures initiative at SOS. I'm going to go through these increments one more time because it's incredibly compelling on what these dollars do and how they're used so responsibly to change the lives of the kids at SOS. Once again, a $25,000 investment in the kids at SOS provides sponsorship for a home for an entire year. That's food, clothing, household items, personal care items, and a plaque thanking you in our administration building. That's a $25,000 investment, and I hope somebody out there would like to do that. $10,000, $27.50 a day. Raises a child at SOS for an entire year. That's parental care of one child for a year. Food, clothing, love, guidance, and support. You heard about it. You saw it. You could be a part of that. $10,000 makes the difference in the life of one child for an entire year at SOS Children's Village. $5,000, friends. $5,000 takes care of tutoring for an entire home at the village. That's educational tutoring for every subject, educational tutoring for every age group through high school. That's $5,000, and you could be that person. Just click that button. A $2,500 investment in SOS Children takes care of our baby supplies for an entire month. That's diapers and formula, bottles, baby food, pacifiers, and baby wipes. There's a run on baby wipes lately. We need a lot of baby wipes in the village, and you can help. That's $2,500 investment in SOS in the kids. Friends, $1,000 seems to be a sweet spot. A $1,000 investment in SOS provides a long list of necessary things, including summer activities, independent living skills, college visits, dorm room, new apartment setup items for the kids that age out, transportation, professional clothing for interviews, utility deposits, and like I said earlier, so many items that we didn't know we were going to need only 4 months ago, but now they're so crucial with this, as we call it, new reality. And $100, friends, every $100 children provides birthday wishes. We believe that all children in foster care deserve to know that their life matters and they are truly special. Your gift will give children in foster care a birthday gift and card selected specifically for them. I've seen my friend Lisa Goodman out there with the birthday wishes so many times, and so many of our other volunteers. Thank you. Now let's take a look at some more of our featured auction items. Item number 105. 105, spent an exciting night at the iconic Guitar Hotel at the Hard Rock Casino Hollywood. I don't know if you've seen it. I think you can see it from space. You see it when you're landing. You see it when you're driving. It is probably the most iconic hotel in the world right now. You pick your dinner, one of the 5, 6, 7 specialty concept restaurants, the dinner for two, and we've got a basket of items including a hard rock guitar and a bunch of hard rock assorted logo items that go with that. It's item number 105. The current high bidder, Brett Bernstein. Brett Bernstein, thank you. You're at $750, Brett. That's a $1,500 at least package. Brett, I hope you're going to keep bidding that one up because that's a great package. Friends, item number 106. 106, donated by David and Lisa Goodman. Long time supporters of Village on every committee every year. Thank you, David and Lisa. Sparkle beautiful diamond necklace. Sparkle your soul, this enchanting 14-karat white gold necklace. Beautiful design. Contains 1.45 carats of diamonds, a unique and elegant setting. Maybe some of you have been quarantined for the last 4 months. Maybe some of you have been sheltered in place. Maybe you missed a birthday and an anniversary and a special occasion. Maybe you're getting on some special someone's nerves. No better way to say, I really enjoy being with you in this house for the last 4 months than this beautiful diamond necklace. It's a $5,000 necklace. We're at $1,800 on it. This is your time to help the kids at the Village and tell that special quarantine partner how much you care. It's item number 106, a sparkling diamond necklace donated by David and Lisa Goodman. Item number 107, talk about a great staycation. It's the Encore Clubhouse and Water Park package in Orlando. Friends, these are unbelievable facilities. It includes 2-night stay in a luxurious 4-bedroom home with a chef experience for 5. A private chef experience at Encore. You can also have full access to the Encore Clubhouse and Water Park. It includes resort-style pleasures with restaurants, bars, fitness centers, concierge, and shuttle service to the park. You can see on your screen, I just wanted a beautiful, beautiful units at Encore. Again, a beautiful facility. You're going to have a chef experience while you're there. You got the pool, the water parks, the clubhouse, the gym, the bar, all right here in Orlando. Free shuttle services to the parks. And again, you have any time in the next year to use that. It's an incredible staycation. And we'd like to thank our friends at Encore. That's item number 107, the Encore Clubhouse and Water Park package. That slide looks good. I'd like to go down that slide. Get your bids in. That one's up to $1,250. That's private chef experience is worth that. It's all for the kids at SOS. Next up, item number 108. What a great property this is. Margaritaville. Special package, also in Orlando. Includes 2 nights stay in a 3-bedroom cottage. A private chef experience in your little piece of paradise. Your private oasis where luxury and heart-pounding fun meet beautifully. You'll find lush grounds dotted with vacation cottages, all Margaritaville inspired to delight at every turn. Amenities are spectacular. Lagoon-style pool, soft sand beaches, a water park, a relaxing spa, fitness center, entertainment, shopping, and dining, all within walking distance to Sunset Walk. Friends, again, you have an entire year to use that. It's item number 108. The bidding's at $1,255. And look at this. Again, the nicest facilities, most beautiful pool, the water park, the cool Margaritaville themed everything. It's in Orlando. It's near the parks. You could use it anytime in the next year. What a great family vacation, or leave the family home and just go. This looks like a really good time. Margaritaville, it's item number 108. And one of the best things I ever did, friends, number 109. Number 109 is our International GT Drive It Forward race car experience. This is donated by our friends Ken Fengler and International GT. This is a bucket list experience for anybody that likes motorsports, racing, Porsches, Ferraris, or any of the above. This is 2 people. We're going to give you pit passes, paddock passes, parking passes for 3-day credentials. You're going to have a behind-the-scenes tour of the International GT race teams. We're going to introduce you to in-car driver telemetry, photo ops, meet and greet with drivers and team owners, and a Winner's Circle photo op, and of course, Winner's Circle souvenir hats. Ken always makes me mention the best thing. You're going to get a pace car ride during one of the official races, and we're going to let you bring your own car or a rental car on the track. Friends, this is truly a priceless package, and the great thing is you can pick your track, pick your city, pick your race and attend. We got races in Sebring, Road America, Mid-Ohio, Watkins Glen, Virginia International Raceway, Lime Rock, Road Atlanta, and Daytona. If none of those 2020 dates work, we'll get you the 2021 schedule. Again, it's the Stuttgart Cup, the Maranello Cup, it's International GT. You're going to see it all. The high bidding on that's at $1,000. If there's a friend, a business associate, a father, son, mother, or daughter that's a race car fan, you'll never have an opportunity like that. And it's all for the kids at SOS. Friends, I hope you're enjoying everything. Once again, send your watch party photos to 786-322-9007. Now, please welcome SOS alumni Maximilian Bahamondes.
Hi, I hope everyone's doing well, and I appreciate everyone for attending and being a part of this. My name is Maximilian Bahamundi, and I am an alumni of the Next Step program, and I have aged out of the foster care system and left SOS about 9 years ago, and I still have, so much to be grateful for. The people at SOS and the Next Step program are just fantastic, and I've never experienced anything like that, having been in the foster care system before. A little bit about myself. I'm one of 7, and we had a horrible childhood, and things happened that wound us in foster care, and we were spread out among many different homes because there's so many of us. And the first thing I noticed was that SOS was able to take in all of us, and their main goal is to maintain family structure and bring families back together and reunite them. And I was able to experience that with my family. Sadly, I wound up back at SOS again, probably a couple years later, after having gone through a really long process of being able to actually go back home with my parents. And they were, just as wonderful as the first time, and if not more so, because I was older at this point, so I needed more resources, more budgeting understanding, more, responsibility understanding, more, just what a teenager's needs before they become an adult. And they offer that in, just in large amounts and in various different ways. And they have opportunities that I would never have experienced otherwise, such as, photography classes, cooking classes, budget meetings, finances, understanding those types of things, having people around you that are in similar situations that you can kind of vent to and let go of some. For me, I am currently attending FIU. I have my last class to finish, which I'll be done at the end of this summer, and I'll get my bachelor's degree in psychology. And I am actually going up to Deltona, Florida to get my master's in applied behavior analysis at Rollins College. And this is no short feat, and it is like literally, I can't say that it's all my work, all my doing. Of course I played my part, but they at SOS and Next Step program, they facilitated me getting back to school. They facilitated me making sure that I had the resources I needed if I ever needed them, because it's difficult to work a minimum wage job, go to school and pay your bills at the same time. And they just offer so much help, and it's just incredible. Not to mention the fact that they make sure that they remember your birthday and they send you cards and all kinds of things. I can't tell you guys enough what it's like to be a foster care kid, but I can tell you that SOS has made it by far the they have really minimized the pain that comes with not having parents, not having a support structure there to give you the lessons and to teach you and to help you when you need it, like most kids do with their parents and their families. So I'm extremely grateful for that, and I think that anyone that even donates $1 to this program has done justice to many people, because the resources that they have and that they are able to allocate, which they do very, very well, has saved lives. Honestly.
Friends, that's what it's all about. A home, hope, future, optimism, and a changed life because of you, because of your gifts, because of SOS, because of the passion and the commitment. 27 years of changing lives. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're bidding on these items. We've got about 6 minutes left in our live auction. Keep bidding, just like eBay and everything else. All the action happens in the last couple of minutes, whether it's live, virtual, hybrid, or what we're doing right now. I'm going to run through these items one more time. And once again, we want to thank you for participating. The Pappy Bourbon, it's up to $2,750. Like I said, we sold a couple of those bottles in the last couple of years for $5,000. If you're interested in that bourbon, now is your chance. $2,750. Captain Lee, $8,579. Not quite sure where that $79 increment came from, but I love it. $8,579. Captain Lee, everybody's favorite reality TV star, you and 8 friends at NYY Steakhouse. The Sal Principe painting. Friends, like I said, we've sold Sal's work for $25,000 and $30,000. $2,500 for a Sal piece is unbelievable. It's for the kids at SOS. If you've ever wanted one, or if you have a whole bunch and want one more for your collection, now's the time. It's item number 103. Tulani, Africa, a couple, unlimited game drives, safari rides, food, wine. It is a bucket list experience. I sold this trip one night in Elkhart, Indiana 5 times for $25,000, and every one of the couples came back and thanked me. If you want to bring another couple along, you can. You would just write a equal check to SOS Children's Village. But if you just want it to be the 2 of you, it's the 2 of you. Friends, that's item number 104. Tulani, South Africa bucket list experience. The Hard Rock Hotel, it's only at $750. That's a deal. There's more value than that in the dinner, the hotel, or the basket. I'd get that one. Beautiful necklace. You, your loved one, your quarantine partner, that beautiful, beautiful necklace. We've got Encore and Margaritaville, those 2 Orlando staycations. Beautiful, beautiful homes. A private chef experience with all those. You've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left to bid on those items. Now's your chance. And the ultimate race car experience, International GT. Friends, you can't do this. You can't buy it. You can't get it. Ken Fengler is going to give you 3-day passes to the race, track, pit, pace car, and everything more. You're going to meet the drivers. You're going to meet the teams. Stuttgart for Porsches that you've never seen, these amazing Porsches. Maranello Cup for the Ferraris. It's all yours. Item number 109. Friends, again, thank you all. Thank you for bidding. Thank you for giving. Thank you all. I'm going to thank our sponsors right now because, again, without the sponsors, we could not do this. CMAA, been with us for years and years. Thank you. We love you. JM Family Enterprises, such a great community partner. Newell Brands, that's where Rocky comes from. And, again, they've been with us in SOS forever. Thank you. Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek. JM Lexus, thank you. Chippewa, First Horizon Foundation, Aetna, FP&L, such great community partners. They care about the kids and they want to make a difference. John Wayne Construction, Ultimate Software, Republic National, Holman Enterprises, Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, Cozen O'Connor, Marcy and Out Falcone, Bateman Gordon Sands Insurance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd also like to thank the production crew. We could not do this without your support, your passion, your time, your talent, your treasure. Suzanne, Jordana, Katie, Terry, Alexis, Debbie, Angela, always there as long as I remember. Lisa Goodman, I think all the 15 years I've been doing it, Lisa's been there. Tracy, Robin, Marty. Marty's the same, just been there forever with us, with the kids. Felice and Aubrey Ziegler. Aubrey, our chair last year, our chair this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd also like to thank Dawn, Shirley, RJ, Shayna, Michaela. It takes hundreds and hundreds of hours to put one of these together, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Friends, this evening's event is Act 1 of a 2-part production, with Act 2, the grand finale, taking place on Friday night, October 16th from 8 to 9 p.m. We hope you join us for the greatest show on earth, Curtain Fall, which will feature dazzling entertainment and close its season with magic and a spectacular show to stir the senses. Register this evening for this event and position yourself to win a prize valued at $250. Remember that everyone must stay until the end of the event to be eligible. And once again, thank you. Now let's pick some of those raffle winners. Everybody's been with us all night, and we appreciate it. Let's get some of those raffle winners. First, congratulations, Lynn Bear. Lynn won the couple's 90-minute aromatherapy massage. That just sounds so good right now. Congratulations, Lynn, and thank you for registering early and bidding. Thank you. Congratulations, Rich Walker. Rich won a $250 Amazon.com gift card. Thank you, Rich. Thank you for being there. Thank you, Jennifer Castilla. Jennifer, another $250 Amazon gift card. We appreciate you. Appreciate you staying with us all night and appreciate you bidding. We've got Lori Ryan. Lori won a $250 Amazon gift card. Thank you, Lori. And we've got the Paella Party for 10 winner, Mark Provost. Mark, thank you. That's 10 people at your home. Paella Party by Chef Johnny Morandi and a touch of Spain. Thank you. And for our premium wine and restaurant basket, valued at $1,500. And thank you all for buying those raffle tickets. Gail Hole. Gail Hole, thank you. Thank you for bidding. Thank you for buying, Gail. We appreciate it. And we've got one more. A $250 Grand Finale Act 2 early registrant, Lisa Balbone. Lisa, thank you for registering early. Thank you for everything. Friends, it is 8:30 now. A live auction, if it's not closed, will be closed any second. So if you're going to get that last bid, do it. On behalf of myself, this crew, the production crew, and everybody who works so hard behind the scenes, thank you. Thank you. You can always go to SOS Children's Village and visit, donate, and help out. We look forward to seeing you on October 16th. We love you all. Now, please welcome back Jillian Smath.
Hello again, everyone. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining us this evening for our virtual gala. I hope you had fun. It's definitely been an impactful evening. Congratulations to all of you that have won auction items, and congratulations to everyone for helping make a difference in the lives of children and families who need our help the most. Your support tonight is so important in what we do each and every day. I say all the time, it takes a village to raise a child, and we are so grateful to have you as a part of our village. The support doesn't need to stop tonight. We are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to make sure that we are impacting lives each and every day. So you can visit our website, you can call us, and you can find out how you can continue to support our work and get more involved on a day-to-day basis. We thank you again. We couldn't do it without you. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.